And as you have evolved across the years in terms of the product Alatize, in terms of the use cases, what's the size of the organization one? And could you take an example and a scenario to explain how they have used without naming names?
Yeah, sure. So we've got clients that have got revenues of $100 million a year.
Mm-hmm.
One of my favourite clients one of my earliest one was had only revenues of about $1 million a year.
Mm-hmm.
They're now up to about $3.5 to $4 million. Mm-hmm. Most of the organisations we deal with, 80% of their costs is payroll costs, so there's a lot of people in these organisations. But typically what these organisations will do, it's really quite simple. You can take the strategic plan that they've produced.
Mm-hmm.
To be honest, the format is very consistent, and we've we've created our software to be able to accommodate that format very easily. So they just drop in their strategic plan into our software. They then look to create some KPIs to kind of demonstrate performance.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll then link to some other databases, whether it's CRM, ERP, all these acronyms. But anyway, the accounting system, the customer system, and the staff system, the employee system, to bring the data in.
Mm-hmm.
And then when the CEO's got that knowledge, got that visibility of what's going on,
Mm-hmm.
the CEO will then create some projects which follow the structure of the strategic plan.
Mm-hmm.
To get, to deliver the strategy.
And how do you see organizations who have implemented for quite some years, that example of $1 million to $3 million, how do you see the system has played a role in terms of understanding of the executive and the board and the senior management of where they're going?
Yeah.
And how is that visibility empowered them to take more time-focused decisions?
Yeah, it's interesting. So we recognise we're actually one step back from the coalface, if you like, in that the people we help are helping vulnerable people. Mm-hmm. So that, the CEOs we help, they're doing for want of a better term, the real work of helping people with a disability or aged people, etc. So I suppose the greatest satisfaction I get is when, oftentimes before clients implement Alatize, I'll see a level of stress or uncertainty in my clients. There's kind of like a hurried, there's kind of uncertainty and the stress. And then after we've implemented Alatize, I see a little bit more, them relax a bit. They feel like they've got a good visibility about what's going on. They've been able to delegate effectively. And they feel like I'm not sure I like this word, but they feel like they're more in control.
Mm-hmm.
And the sort of comments that I find really reassuring that we're on the right track is when they say that. They say that I come to work now, I feel like I know what's going on.
Lovely.
And I feel like when I have conversations, I've got the information I need to be able to have meaningful conversations with the people that report to them, the CEO.
Very powerful.